Insane Minecraft builds? Part 2, the automatic tree farm. Welcome to the only series that makes your dad proud of you, your ex fall in love with you again, and your depression cured. One off the ground, make a 6-high wall of alternating slime and honey strips 4 across like this, with sticky pistons behind one of each, and place open fence gates on each one. And then 5 away build something identical on the other side, so when the pistons fire, you're left with a 2-block gap in the middle. On every other piston, place a solid block and slab behind it, with another top slab in between each, off the sides down to the bottom. Then place repeaters on the solid blocks and redstone on each of the slabs. One outside the center, place a moss block down here with 4 more going in between the slime and the honey, and place a dispenser below the lower moss block facing into it, and place a hopper with the chest leading into it, filling it all with bone meal. One off the fence gates, make a wall of solid blocks as high as the honey and slimes, with alternating slime and honey behind those, and 2 pistons behind them per row, and immovable blocks off this side. Place observers leading to every other front piston, with immovable blocks next to those with repeaters on top, with top slabs alternating all the way down like this with redstone on top of those. And on the back pistons on the other side, place repeaters on every other piston with solid blocks and slabs coming off those, and alternating top slabs behind them with redstone on top all the way down. Off the observer side, place a target block with torch leading to a repeater and redstone line, and off the redstone lines, place a comparator in subtraction mode with 4 repeaters with redstone going in a circle. First one is 1 tick, second is 2, and the remainder are 4. Connect the first corner redstone to a repeater leading into the back pistons, and second corner to the target block. Off the third corner, place a target block and torch, and place a piston off the side of the deep moss block, as well as 2 dispensers on each side of the top moss blocks, with target blocks underneath. Then place opposite facing observers near both the bottom dispensers and top dispensers, with sticky pistons off both of those that can push in to create an observer clock like this. Then lead redstone from the clocks to each dispenser. Then redstone from the original lever to each of the pistons so it makes a clock when the lever is on. From the third redstone corner, place a repeater leading into a block with redstone on top, and make a path to each of the 2 redstone lines that lead to the big honey slime fence walls, and make sure that there is a repeater in between both. That'll make it so it pushes the entire wall into the center when powered. Place 4 sets of hoppers leading to 2 chests to the 4 top dispensers and fill them with bone meal. When you turn it on, it'll start creating trees. So just outside the slime and honey structure, make obsidian walls and a floor of obsidian 2 below tree height, with a piece of obsidian at bottom tree height 4 away, and a water stream below flowing into hoppers and chests. This will be your blast chamber. Go at least 10 above that obsidian, and 3 blocks away place some TNT with a C shape of slime toward the obsidian, with a coral fan in the middle. One off that, place leaves with slabs making a U-turn back to the TNT. Place an L of slime off the middle of the C, place a wall into the TNT, and use a piston to push a minecart and detector rail onto the U-shaped slime. Test it with redstone and place a sticky piston off the back, with a 2-tick repeater and observer facing into it, and place a redstone block with 2 sticky pistons facing it, one on it and the other one away. And place 2 hoppers facing to each other off of that, with a stack of items in one. Place 2 target blocks next to those pistons, with comparators coming from the hoppers and redstone connecting them to the targets. Then from the original lever, make a redstone torch tower line that will power one of the hoppers when the machine is off. Then either use a lathe or run a rail system beneath to collect seeds and scraps to create more bone meal for the farm by throwing it in a composter. Start your farm, collect your wood, and like and follow for more builds.